Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So you'll notice something a little bit different about the board. We don't have Thor out there anymore. Now we've got She-Hulk. So I've realized there's a couple of characters that I haven't played yet on camera. One of those being She-Hulk and the other one being Ms. Marvel. I actually have played She-Hulk offline before I started recording sessions, and I've actually played Ms. Marvel and I tried to record sessions, but I found I got in over my head pretty quick because there's a lot to learn about her, I think, before I play on camera. I think I'll be all right with She-Hulk. Now, it's been a while, but she's not all that complicated of a character to play. So we're going to go back. We're going to do 3 for She-Hulk versus Rhino, so those of you out there who haven't seen She-Hulk can know what she can do. All right, so looking at Rhino, it's standard Rhino. We've got his 14 health. We've got the break-in out there. So things to note about She-Hulk. As Jennifer Walters, you have the interrupt ability, so you can prevent a threat from coming out. And then as She-Hulk, you have the ability to, when you go into She-Hulk form, you do 2 damage to an enemy. You also have 1 thwart and 3 attacks, so the 3 attacks pretty cool. And you've got 15 hit points, which is awesome. But you have a hand size of 4 as She-Hulk. But you do have a hand size of 6 as Jennifer Walters. So there's a big difference between when you flip back and forth from one to the other. So, all right, so let's get rolling here. So we have Jennifer Walters out there. We need 6 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's see what we have. We have cards that I need to flip over. Okay. Ooh, okay. So let's talk about some of the She-Hulk cards. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. So this one right here is Legal Practice. So Legal Practice, you can discard cards. It has to be an alter ego thing, and it's a good way to get rid of Scheme. The other card that I've got out here that's a She-Hulk card is the big She-Hulk card. So this is Gamma Slam, which I really don't want at this point. I would like to have it later, but it deals X damage, which is the amount of damage that I've sustained. So you can do a ton of damage with this card if it's played right. So the thing to note is it's got a cost of 4, and as She-Hulk, I only get 4 cards, so it's tough to pay for unless you have some modifiers out there. So, all right, so let's get going here. What do we want to do? So I can get my combat training out, or I could go for getting Nick Fury out and hold on to my Gamma Slam. I could do combat training and really nothing else. I think let's get Nick Fury out. It's been a long time since I had Nick Fury out there. So let's go ahead and we'll get Nick Fury out there. So 1, 2, 3, we'll go 4. We'll get Nick Fury out. All right, so when Nick Fury comes into play, he does 4 damage to an enemy. So let's knock Rhino down. Then we get to flip over to She-Hulk side. She-Hulk does 2 damage when she takes on She-Hulk form, so he's going to be down to 8 already. And then She-Hulk's going to attack for 3. And then I think we'll have Nick Fury attack for 2. All right, so Rhino's down to 3 right out of the gate, doing some damage. So that is an aggression deck. And we're going to hold on to our power of aggression, just in case. All right, so She-Hulk gets 4 cards. We're going to draw 3. So Ground Stomp, Haymaker, and the Hulk. Oh, we're doing some damage. Okay, we're going to go over the villains phase. So on the villain phase, we have our break-in is going to get 1 threat. Rhino is going to want to come over and attack. Nick Fury is going to step in front of this one because he's going to go away anyway, and we get a 2 plus 2 is 4, and Nick Fury is crushed. All right, he's out for a bit. And we're going to draw our encounter card. Encounter card says, Charge. Oh, he's going to do a lot of damage potentially next round. That's okay. She-Hulk likes a challenge. All right, so that's the end of the villains phase. We are over to the hero side. Oh, wow. I could get the Hulk out. The Hulk is fun. Should we go ahead and Hulk out? So I could get the Hulk. We could do 3 and then have some fun. Or I could try to do the Haymaker. No, we got to get the Hulk out. All right, so we're going to bring the Hulk out. Power of aggression. For 2, we're going to get the Hulk out. I guess what we'll go ahead and do is attack with the Hulk. Might as well, right? All right, so he's going to hit for 3, which is going to cause Rhino to revert to Rhino level 2. He's going to get 15 hit points. 10, 2, 2, 1. I need Breaking and Taken to come out. So we're going to look for our Breaking and Taken. Crowd Control, Hydra Mercenary, Gang Up, Legal Work, Stampede, Bomb Squad, Charge. There was the next card. All right, so Breaking and Taken comes out. And it's going to need 3 threat. So we'll add 2 plus 1 is 3. All right, the Hulk did his thing. He's got a response, and I need to draw a card and see what it says. It is an energy, so an energy is deal 1 damage to each character. All right, so I'm going to take 1. The Hulk's going to take 1. I'm not sure, does Rhino count as a character? Wait, we have this thing. It's called a rules reference. Let's see what it says about characters. So it says a character is, I think it is enemies. I want to double check that though. Character, alter egos, allies, villains. It's everybody on the board. All right, so the Rhino's going to take 1 from the Hulk. And then we're done. Oh, no, we're not done. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just all excited about the Hulk doing things. So I think She-Hulk is going to go ahead and attack for 3. Knock him down to 11. And then we'll be done. All right. So Hulk comes back up. What do I want to get rid of? Do I want to get rid of both of these? I am not impressed with either of them. So we'll go ahead and get rid of both of them and draw 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, my hope is to get a big damage card in there, and I have 1-2 punch, which is an okay damage card, uppercut, which is a big damage card, strength, and first aid. All right. All right, so we're over to the Rhino. So what's the Rhino going to do on his turn? First thing is we're going to go up 1 here. Second thing is Rhino's going to want to attack, and She-Hulk's going to say, take it. She's going to bring it on. He's got his charge out there, so he's doing 6. He's going to get a bonus of 2, so he's going to do 8 damage. Wow. So She-Hulk's down to 9, but that just made her angry. And she's got the Hulk out there. Neither of them. You won't like them when they're angry. All right, so charge goes away. We're going to get 2 cards. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's see what happens here. Card number 1 is Crowd Control. All right, so there's another scheme out there, and that's going to have 2 on it. Another card is False Alarm, so I'm going to be confused. That's okay. She-Hulk's not really worried about being confused. She's okay with that. Okay, so now we're over to hero side of the board. All right, let's see here. We'll start off with a Hulk attack. So that's going to do 3 damage. We're going to knock him down to 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see here. We're going to see what the Hulk's thing is. The Hulk does a... What is that? That's a fist. So a fist is deal 2 damage to an enemy. Additional Hulk damage. She-Hulk will attack and do 2, 3. She'll do 3. So Rhino's down to 3. And then we will blast him out with an uppercut. Boom. We Hulk smashed Rhino that game. That was awesome. Lots of damage. We did totally, that's the She-Hulk aggression thing. Just wiped Rhino right off the board. So quick game. That's 1. of 3 win for She-Hulk. We'll see how the other 2 go. I doubt that they'll go that fast, but that was a pretty good game. That feels good after all of those Thor losses. So, haha, Rhino. Okay, so if I missed something, let me know. That's it for this play of She-Hulk. Thanks for watching.